fingers and mouths. I was violated by them. When I was finally rescued, blood and food stained my skin. I looked utterly ruined. My brother, Adrian Vale, wrapped me in his cloak and carried me away. Lucian Ashford, the Dragon Crown Prince who once promised to love only me, sealed the Rose Court and arrested everyone inside. Half conscious in the carriage, I heard them talking.
Adrian, I could have married them both. Why did you sell Alara to the Rose Court?
My cousin Vivian already lost her father. She can't lose you too. As long as Alara is here, Vivian will never win the tournament or become future queen. House Vale will protect Alara for the rest of her life.
The rest of my life, my honor was gone. Both my legs were broken. My lover and my family had betrayed me together. I wanted none of them. Back at the estate, Father wanted a healer because both my legs were shattered. Without treatment, I would never walk again. Adrian refused.
Her reputation is already destroyed. A healer will only spread more rumors.
Father finally agreed. He said,
"Give her more somnative potion. Let her sleep." Viviana's father died saving her. She owes Viviana. She must not stand in Viviana's way.
They left the room. Tears slipped down my face. So it had all been planned. My brother sold me. My father allowed it. And the Dragon Prince, who once promised to love only me, chose another woman. They had drugged me twice at the beauty rite. My body had become resistant. I heard every word. I felt every wound, but I couldn't open my eyes. My father saw my body twist in agony, and tears welled up in his eyes.
Alara, hold on. It'll be over soon.
Then he turned to Adrian.
Have you lost your mind? She's in agony, and you sent the healer away.
She's trapped in a nightmare. Her legs aren't that badly broken. They can be set a few days later.
He knelt beside me and took my hand.
Don't be afraid. Father and I are here.
Then he sang the lullaby he used to sing after my mother died. Whenever I was frightened, he sang that song. I opened my eyes.
Adrian, can I still enter the Tournament of Muses?
His silence was my answer.
You'll compete next year. You'll still win.
He stroked my hair. Father wiped away his tears.
As long as I'm alive, no one will hurt you again.
But only this year's champion could become Dragon Prince's wife. When my mother died, they swore to protect me. Now every wound I carried came from them. After Uncle Victor died, Vivienne moved into House Vale. From that day on, I heard the same words over and over. Be grateful, give in, put Vivienne first. I remembered none of it.
Looking at them, I suddenly vomited.
For Vivian, they had turned their love into a weapon. They broke me, then called it love. Seeing me shake, they forced more somnolent potion down my throat. As darkness swallowed me, my vision blurred. My father, my brother, they no longer looked like family. They looked like monsters, and they were devouring me alive. When I woke again, I had no idea how much time had passed. My father's voice drifted in from the next room.
You fool. Bringing those girls here will destroy Alara.
Adrian answered without hesitation.
They have to come. Everyone already knows about the beauty rite. Once she's completely broken, she'll finally stop dreaming of Lucien. Vivienne can marry the prince.
After a long silence, my father agreed. I closed my eyes and pretended to sleep. I couldn't bear to look at them. For years, I had devoted everything to the Tournament of Muses. I mastered music, history, magic, and ancient runes. I wanted
I've had this fight in me since the very start.
I always wanted more.
to stand beside Lucian. Now they had destroyed it all, yet blamed me for wanting too much. If I had known, I would have left House Vale long ago. Moments later, a dozen noble daughters rushed into my room. I gripped the blanket. They were all Vivian's friends.
Vivienne is the kingdom's most gifted maiden. You're the kingdom's biggest disgrace. I heard the beauty writ left you a special mark. Show us.
Someone ripped away my blanket. Others tore at my clothes. The cursed rose-shaped rune beneath my collarbone was exposed, branded into my flesh with dragonfire. The mark of the beauty rite, permanent, impossible to remove. The room exploded with hard. I clutched my torn clothes and screamed.
Get away from me! Get out!
Both my legs were broken. There was nowhere to run. No one was coming to save me.
It's real. It looks disgusting. Alara, you look like a worm in filth. What if she caught a plague? Now my hands feel dirty. She acted so pure at the academy. Turns out she's the wildest of them all.
For a moment, I was back at the beauty rite. back on that table. They tore at me with their words and laughed. I stopped struggling. I only waited for it to end.
Enough! All of you, leave House Vale right now!
Adrian's voice thundered through the room. He sounded furious. My father hurried over and pulled the blanket back over me. He barked at the servants.
Get out! Throw them out.
Their act was flawless. I was too broken to expose it. Adrian sat beside me.
Alara, I thought they came to comfort you. You used to be friends. I never imagined they'd do this. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Those girls had always been Vivian's friends. You were the one who treated them to lavish feasts at the finest taverns. I hadn't had a single friend at the Royal Academy for years. I cried that to you once. You said I was difficult and cold, told me to be more like Vivian. I looked at him. The light in my eyes was gone. Only emptiness remained. After 3 days, the pain finally started to ease. Outside, stories about me at the beauty rite were everywhere. Paintings, poems, story scrolls. My father filled my room with gowns, jewels, and antiques.
Alara, what do you want? Whatever the noble ladies like, I'll buy it. When you're better, I'll find you a good husband.
The royalty is out, isn't it? Vivienne is the future queen now.
He lowered his eyes.
Yes. I've already sent people to find the dragon healer. He can heal your leg and remove your scars. Alara, House Vale is about to produce a future queen. Please understand.
Fine. I understand. I want to rest. Leave.
When I was little, he used to let me ride on his shoulders to pick flowers. When I was sick, he searched every corner of the realm for healers and stayed by my bedside. Adrian was the same. If anyone mocked me for not having a mother, he would fight them. Covered in bruises, he would still grin at me. When potion was bitter, he drank it with me and stuffed sweets into my mouth. Then Vivian came. Their love slowly became hers until there was nothing left for me. The moment we were alone, Vivian walked into my room. She pressed her hand down on my broken leg. Pain shot through my body.
Look at you, Alara. How pathetic.
After 3 days, the pain finally started to ease. Outside, stories about me at the beauty rite were everywhere.
Alora, what do you have left to compete with me now? Your nude paintings sell for 1 silver crown.
When it comes to healthcare, it's easy to feel.
You want me dead? I won't give you what you want.
Her face twisted.
Adrian sold you for 5,000 gold. He printed those booklets. My uncle knew. The prince knew. Everyone knew. No one wants you.
I already knew. It still hurt. Footsteps sounded outside. Vivian slapped herself twice. By the time Adrian rushed in, tears were already falling. The same trick, the same tears, every time. Adrian rushed to her side.
Alara, you've suffered, but you can't take it out on her. She's the future queen.
Vivian wiped away her tears.
Don't blame her, Adrian. She's hurting now, I understand.
Adrian looked pleased. Then he turned to me.
Elia, you should learn from Vivian. Be grateful, be generous.
I stared at them. Then I grabbed the potion bottle beside the bed and threw it.
Get out! All of you, get out, you idiots!
Adrian stepped in front of Vivian. The bottle struck his forehead. Blood ran down his face.
Alara, what happened to you?
I raised a dagger to my throat. Leave, Adrian, or I'll kill myself.
You're insane. Fine, let's go. Let her do whatever she wants.
The door slammed shut. All my strength vanished. This was no longer my home. I'd rather die than stay here and let them torment me. A month later, Lucian and Vivian were married. I was dressed like a doll and brought to the wedding. House Vale wanted everyone to see they hadn't abandoned me, even after the beauty rite. Dragon lords and noble dragon blood families filled the hall. Lucian looked at me through the crowd, then he froze. I was skin and bone. For a month, my father and Adrian had fed me only enough to keep me alive. A starving woman had no strength to rebel. Lucian never came over. He was too busy being the groom. But others were happy to take Vivian's place. Several noble ladies gathered around me. They laid a booklet on the table. My booklet, the illustrations from the beauty rite. That night had been filled with terror and despair. But the drawings showed something else entirely. A smiling woman, a willing woman, hands all over her. 1, 2, countless hands. I clutched my ears and screamed,
"Ah! Get away from me! All of you get away!"
I ripped the booklet apart. Then I swept every plate and goblet from the table. Glass shattered across the floor. Laughter filled the hall, and whatever was left inside me broke with it. Adrian grabbed me and held me still.
Today is the prince's wedding. Do you have to make a scene? If you ruin it, Hounce Vale falls with you.
My father looked exhausted.
Enough, Ilara, it's over.
If you can't let it go, don't leave the manor again.
Then he turned to the guests.
My apologies. My daughter has lost her mind. I'll take her home.
Lucian stepped forward.
I'd like a word with Ilara.
Adrian
When it comes to healthcare, it's
blocked him.
Your Highness, you should stay with the future queen. I'll take care of my sister.
Even now, they were afraid Lucian would choose me. I almost laughed. I forced a smile.
Lucian, congratulations on your wedding. May you and Vivienne stay together forever.
Before he could answer, Adrian shoved my wheelchair toward the door again.
Ilara, are you still trying to seduce the prince?
Uncle Victor died for you. You only gave Vivienne a little love in return.
Again, always the same words. I snapped.
Enough! I don't owe Viviana anything. I don't owe any of you. Uncle Victor wasn't a hero. It was him!
Before I could finish, Adrian slapped me across the face.
Ungrateful. A liar. I taught you honor. And this is what you've become?
I pressed my hand to my cheek. I didn't bother explaining. With them, Vivienne was always right. I was always wrong. At the palace gates, Adrian ordered the guards to take me home and lock me away. Exactly what I wanted. The madness was real, but I had also made sure everyone saw it. I wanted Adrian to hate me. Only then could I finally be alone. That night, I set the room on fire. Flames swallowed it all. As the fire climbed into the sky, my father and Adrian rushed to stop it. Even Lucien came. I heard him shouting my name. He tried to charge into the burning manor. Adrian grabbed him and held him back.
Your Highness, stop!
Lucien drove his fist into Adrian's face. Once, twice, again.
It's all your fault! You did this! Give Elena back! Give her back!
The fire spread fast. Half of House Vale burned to the ground. Amid the ruins, Adrian's face was swollen from Lucian's fists. Vivienne arrived. When she saw Lucian losing control, resentment flashed across her eyes. She grabbed his sleeve.
Your Highness, Ilara was suffering. She never meant to live. She wanted all of us to carry this guilt. It's my fault. Blame me?
Tears filled her eyes. She waited for someone to comfort her, but no one did. Lucian shook her off.
Don't touch me. I failed Ilara. I broke her heart.
Vivienne clenched her fists. She had planned everything, except my death. She turned to Adrian.
Cousin, Ilara did this because she hated seeing me become future queen. I apologized. Why couldn't she let it go?
Were those girls your idea? Was it you who drove Ilara to this?
Vivienne shook her head.
No. It wasn't me. I didn't know about the booklets. Ilara always bullied them at the Royal Academy.
My father struck her across the face.
Get out! My daughter never bullied anyone. She's dead, and you're still trying to ruin her. Ungrateful snake.
How ironic. Only after I died did they finally remember who I was.
My lord, young lord, we found no remains.
The steward's report shattered the silence. Adrian laughed. Then he broke down. The little sister he had carried in his arms. How had he become the one who destroyed her? He slapped himself again and again until he collapsed in tears. Then he remembered my last words.
I don't owe Vivienne anything. Uncle Victor was a bad man.
He ordered an investigation. My father collapsed. Among my belongings, they found a letter. Adrian's hands shook as he opened it. Inside was the truth I never got to finish. The memories I had lost at 8 had returned. Uncle Victor hadn't died saving anyone. He had accepted gold to help orchestrate the kidnapping of Dragon Crown Prince Lucien. I discovered the plot and
Vistaprint is where your big idea.
Alongside Lucien, we escaped together. Victor pursued us on Dragonback. During the chase, his wyvern lost control in a mountain storm. It crashed into the cliffs. Before he died, Victor fired a dragon steel bolt through my shoulder. When I woke up, I remembered none of it. Lucien had been blindfolded. He never knew who kidnapped him. My father and Adrian assumed Victor had died protecting us. From that day, they believed I owed Vivian a life debt. They spent years making it up to her, giving her everything. Lucien did the same, out of gratitude for a sacrifice that never existed. Vivian lost a father, and I lost everything.
My lord, young lord, we found no remains.
The steward's report shattered the silence. Adrian laughed. Then he broke down. The little sister he had carried in his arms. How had he become the one who destroyed her? He slapped himself again and again until he collapsed in tears. Then he remembered my last words.
I don't owe Vivian anything. Uncle Victor was a bad man.
He ordered an investigation. My father collapsed. Among my belongings, they found a letter. Adrian's hands shook as he opened it. Inside was the truth I never got to finish. The memories I had lost at 8 had returned. Uncle Victor hadn't died saving anyone. He had accepted gold to help orchestrate the kidnapping of Dragon Crown Prince Lucien. I discovered the plot and moved. His dragonborn strength sent Vivian crashing to her knees. The floor cracked beneath her. Tears streamed down her face.
Alara, it's all my fault. I was jealous. You had everything. I had nothing. I mentioned the beauty rite.
Vivian slapped herself again and again. Her face was swollen, a punishment brand carved into her skin. Half her head shaved, she exposed her scars, hoping I would pity her.
Alara, I know it's too late for apologies.
Adrian stepped forward. Truth was bare, and they began to regret. My father went gray overnight.
Wrong. I was wrong about everything. My daughter...
Then he turned on Adrian.
If you don't find Alara, I'll never forgive you.
Adrian fell apart. He stormed into the prison and beat everyone involved in the beauty rite, again and again, until his hands bled. All the while he repeated the same words.
I'm avenging my sister. I'm avenging Alara. She wouldn't leave me. She said I was her favorite brother. She loved this family. She would never abandon me.
But by the time he understood the truth, I was already gone. The healer who had treated me finally told my father the truth. The somnolent potion had never worked. I had heard everything. My father broke down. He cursed Adrian and disowned him. Adrian stopped speaking. He understood the despair I had felt, the hopelessness, the pain. Regret consumed him. He printed thousands of books. Inside were all the things they had done to me. Every lie, every betrayal, every cruelty. He wanted the kingdom to know they were monsters. He hoped I would see it and forgive him. Vivian returned in tears. After marrying Lucien, she had never shared his bed, not once. The prince despised her. He petitioned to dissolve the marriage. My father and Adrian refused to help. They drove her away. They submitted a formal petition to the King of Dragons. Vivian lacked honor. She was unworthy of being future queen. The King of Dragons agreed. Her title was stripped. Her marriage ended. She was sent back to House Vale. For the first time, Vivian learned what it felt like to be despised. Meanwhile, far from the capital, I had already begun a new life. As the wife of Dragon Lord Kael, together we traveled toward the northern frontier, and none of them knew I was still alive. Thanks to the dragon healer's ancient magic, I could walk again. The scars slowly faded. 6 months later, I looked like myself again. The letter I entrusted to the healer was for Dragon Lord Kael Ashthorn, younger brother to the King of Dragons, and Lucien's uncle. We had known each other for 6 years. We met at a poetry gathering, where he lost to me under a false name. After that, he never missed another one. While Lucien and Adrian dismissed the things I loved, Kael treasured every conversation we shared. He confessed once. I chose Lucien. He only smiled.
If you ever need me, I'll come.
After the beauty rite, Adrian refused to let him see me. So when my letter finally reached him, Kael returned to the capital without delay. He invoked an ancient Dragon Lord's claim, granted by the late King of Dragons. No one in the kingdom could refuse it. Not even the King of Dragons himself. With that right, Kael claimed my betrothal and took me away. He treated me with patience and respect. He never forced me. When I was finally ready, we married. Every day, He held my hand and said,
Alara, you're the finest woman in this world.
He never cared about my scars, reputation, or past. Only me. Chaol never spoke of what he did in the capital, but I saw the letters that arrived in sealed dragonhide. I never asked, he never told, but I knew. At first, I still cared about news from the capital. As time passed, I stopped. I had a child. The first time I felt my baby move, I cried. For the first time, I had a family that truly belonged to me. When I was 6 months pregnant, they found me. 14 months had passed. Lucian stared at my swollen belly. Pain filled his eyes.
Alara, how could you marry someone else?
Beside him stood Adrian. The strain had left him haggard. His eyes never left me. Chaol glanced at me. I nodded. He turned to Lucian. Ancient gold scales flickered beneath his skin, a warning.
Mind your manners, nephew. Address her properly. She is your aunt now.
Lucian's claws dug into his palms. He lowered his head.
Lady Ashhorn.
I smiled.
Now that's better.
Their auras churned. Mine stayed still. Adrian moved. His dragonborn strength sent Vivian crashing to her knees. The floor cracked beneath her. Tears streamed down her face.
Alara, it's all my fault. I was jealous. You had everything. I had nothing. I mentioned the beauty right.
Vivian slapped herself again and again. Her face was swollen, a punishment brand carved into her skin. Half her head shaved, she exposed her scars, hoping I would pity her.
Alara, I know it's too late for apologies.
Adrian stepped forward. Servants carried several chests.
I know you'll never forgive me. These are Mother's belongings, and everything Ballas Vale owns.
I didn't look.
Leave Mother's inheritance. I want nothing else. Nothing from House Vale. None of you belong in my life.
Vivian burst into tears.
If you don't forgive me, I'll die. You promised to take care of me. Please let me stay.
She crawled toward me. Before she could touch me, Chaol kicked her across the floor. He didn't even look at her. I had always known he was the one quietly avenging me. They found me because he allowed it.
Uncle, I'd like a moment alone with her.
Chaol looked at me. I nodded. He clasped Adrian's shoulder and took him out. Dragon guards bound Vivian, gagged her, and dragged her away. Soon, only Lucian and I remained.
You've changed, Alara.
Anyone would. Our life is here now. You have a kingdom to rule. Go home.
The moment I stopped loving him, I stopped hating him. Vivian slapped herself again and again. Her face was swollen, a punishment brand carved into her skin. Half her silence settled between us. He said with regret. He lowered his head.
When I become king of dragons, they'll see only the crown and the power. They'll never know what it cost me. I once had someone who loved me for who I was, and I let her go. Alara, I hope you're happy. I hope Lord Chaol gives you everything I couldn't.
I smiled. Thank you. At last, he let go. Without another word, Lucian turned and left. Moments later, a roar echoed across the valley. A golden dragon rose into the sky. I watched until it disappeared beyond the sky. May he spend his life searching for a love he can never keep. Those who throw away a sincere heart do not deserve another. The second time Adrian came, my daughter Lyra was 3 months old. He brought Mother's inheritance, and our father in a wheeled chair. Adrian said,
Alara, you're a mother now. You know how hard it is. Father doesn't have much time. Just tell him you forgive him, even if you don't mean it. Let him leave in peace.
Then he told me everything. He told me about Father's regret and suffering over the past 2 years. He cried every day, refused treatment, and grew worse each day. His only wish was to see me and my child before he died. I never brought my daughter out. He didn't deserve to meet her. When Father realized I had come alone, the hope in his eyes faded. He understood. This was my answer. I would never forgive him.
Alara, I was deceived too. I didn't know what Victor had done to you.
Only a few words before breaking down again. I could never understand it. I was the one hurt. Why was he always the one crying? I looked at him.
You and Adrian are exactly alike. When you make a mistake, you blame someone else. I told you the truth again and again. One investigation would have revealed who Vivian really was, but neither of you cared enough to look.
I could leave his mouth.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Silence filled the room. No explanation could change what happened. No apology could save the girl I used to be. I survived without them. I would never go back. My father died without hearing the words he wanted. I did not cry. A few months later, Adrian transferred